Hello. We are continuing our look at the book of Revelation for our daily devotions. Today is Wednesday, July the 31st. And happy birthday to my oldest daughter, Carla. Today we are in Revelations 15, and this is the Greenbrier Valley Church of the Nazarene. We are in chapter 15, and we will be looking at verses 1 through 8. Here's the word of the Lord. I saw in heaven another great and marvelous sign, 7 angels with the 7 last plagues, last because with them God's wrath is complete. And I saw what looked like a sea of glass, glowing with fire, and standing beside the sea, those who had been victorious over the beast and its image and over the number of its name. They held harps given them by God, and sang the songs of God's servant Moses and of the Lamb. Great and marvelous are your deeds, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are your ways, King of the nation. And who will not fear you, Lord, and bring glory to your name? For you alone are holy. All nations will come and worship before you, for your righteous acts have been revealed. After this I looked, and I saw in heaven the temple, that is, the tabernacle of the covenant law, and it was opened. Out of the temple came the 7 angels with the 7 plagues. They were dressed in clean, shining linen and wore golden sashes around their chest. Then one of the 4 living creatures gave to the 7 angels 7 golden bowls filled with the wrath of God, who lives forever and ever. And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power. And no one could enter the temple until the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were completed. And that is the word of the Lord. Our article today is titled Hands and Holiness, written by Stephanie Hendrickson. Here's what Stephanie writes for us today. Last summer, I had the opportunity to teach a college credit speech class to a group of high school seniors. It was a learning experience for them, and I also learned quite a bit of new things as I listened to the variety of speeches. As each student shared a speech based on their own experience and/or research, we were presented with a lot of information. One such speech was presented by a student who planned to become a nurse. For her demonstration speech, she chose to show us the proper way to wash our hands. Having just attended a week-long camp focusing on learning nursing skills, she applied what she learned and taught us how to get our hands clean. A quick swish with a bit of water and soap might make your hands look cleaner, but a liberal amount of hot water, suds, and scrubbing is needed to really get rid of grime and germs. God is holy. Not one speck of anything unholy is associated with God. God doesn't just look holy. God is holy. That is something to rejoice over and shout about. God is holy, and we are God's children, invited to be part of God's kingdom. Next time you wash your hands, scrub well and thank God for his holiness. The hymn today is Give Me a Holy Life by Leslie Taylor Hunt. Give me a holy life, spotless and free, cleansed by the crystal flow coming from thee. And from the 51st Psalm, verse 7, Wash me, and I will be whiter than snow. And this is your daily devotion for Wednesday, July the 31st. Have a blessed day.